Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Intuitive Art Mediums. Thank you for joining me for this timeless Pick a Card Tarot reading where we're taking a look within, where you might be blocked or creating resistance, what your current vibe is at this time, and what might need to be released, cleared, aligned, and healed so that you can manifest that which you desire in your life. We have 3 piles to choose from. This is pile 1 with the citrine double-pointed crystal. This is pile 2 with the pink rose quartz heart. And this is pile 3 with the green adventuring point. Take your time in choosing your pile. You might be drawn to more than one pile. That's perfectly all right. That's your intuition letting you know that there's a message for you in that reading as well. Keep in mind that these are general tarot readings and only go with the messages that resonate with you. I'll begin with pile 1. There'll be timestamps down below for the other readings, and I'll meet you at your reading. Hello, pile 1. If you were drawn to the citrine double-pointed crystal, welcome to your reading. So we're first going to look at your oracle card and how the universe has your back. And we have for you, in every moment, the universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. So this is telling me that you have been making some shifts towards the correct minded thinking. Right-minded thinking could also be about the right side of your brain, which is creativity and doing that which you love. Let's check out with the oracle deck, raise your vibration. And we have for you, I am protected by Source. Okay, this is telling me that some of you might feel unsafe in venturing towards your desires, what it is that you wish to create in your life. And at the bottom of the deck, we have devotion unites me with the infinite. So you are protected by Source with love. We have that big giant heart there, and love is protecting you. And by devoting time and energy to that which you love doing, which brings you joy, is going to unite you with the infinite. Now let's take a look at your general energy. And we have for you the 4th chakra, Archangel Raphael. This is the heart chakra. So there's a lot of love already here in your reading. And so I'm seeing this heart-mind connection, doing that which you love and following your bliss. Next, we have anxiety 18. Okay, some of you are feeling this anxiety. You feel, and anxiety can make you feel unsafe. It can cause you to feel like, am I doing the right thing? And this is asking you to check in with your heart and release that anxiety. And here at the bottom of the deck, we have woman holding a coin. Some of you might have some fear-based energy around your finances, but we have the angel of strength here, giving you that strength and a strategy. And that's what's going to open up the doors of possibilities, the adjacent possibilities. So this is saying one step will lead to the next step. And to trust your heart, to do that which you love, because love is protecting you. You are protected by Source. Now let's check in with the Work Your Light Oracle. What light is coming in to help align you to that which you love doing, and to clear and heal and clear this anxiety? Where is the source of that anxiety coming from? Some of you might want to journal where that source is, asking yourself the question, where is this anxiety located at in my body? Where am I feeling that tightness? What situations might cause you anxiety? And most importantly, what persona is rising up around this anxiety? Is this something from your childhood? Is this something from a specific situation, so that when you experience certain similar situations, it brings up that anxiety again? And this can be related to PTSD. Okay, let's see what we have. Okay, Lemuria, creating heaven on earth is happening. Okay, these changes are occurring. Next, we have trust the niggle. What is the niggling feeling trying to tell you? And I think that is associated with the anxiety. It's niggling it to get your attention. And how can you feel protected? What can you do that helps you to feel safe in your space? At the bottom of the deck, we have answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Pillar of light, your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Take a break, a life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. Starseed, what lights you up? Yes, following your light, following that which you love doing. And maybe some of the anxiety that you're feeling is because what you're drawn to doing feels so different. But you're part of this movement in creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And that niggling feeling is growing. And it's urging you to follow your heart. Answer the calling of your heart. That's the energy of love. And where love is, fear disappears. Now let's get into the tarot. I'm using the Light Seers mini deck. Okay, and we have Five of Pentacles. Okay, some of you might be feeling excluded, left out, lonely, abandoned, financially hurt, financially broke, feeling like you don't have enough. Well, you have love. Next, we have the Queen of Pentacles. Look at that. You go from the Five of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles simply by accepting yourself. The Queen of Pentacles is very resourceful. What resources do you have right now that you can work with? And move towards that energy. Next, we have the Hangman. And we did have taking a break, meditating on what it is that this is also coming deeper into your mind, letting everything else go. And this is also a card of transformation, because the Hangman is going deep into the subconscious and doing some deep healing, and that deep healing is transformational. It's like the caterpillar that goes into the cocoon and emerges as the butterfly. Next, we have the Ten of Swords, letting go of your anxiety. It's over. You don't need to struggle with that. And there's a blessing with this Ten of Swords in letting go. The King of Cups. No matter how tumultuous the water is around you, the King of Cups just rides the waves. And he keeps his balance by riding those waves. There is a hidden blessing here with that Ten of Swords. And this Five of Pentacles and Ten of Swords, maybe some of you have been stabbed in the back over and over and over. No matter what you try to do, it just doesn't work out. And the reason for that is because you're meant to be self-sufficient. You're meant to self-create and manifest. Here we have the Seven of Wands, taking the higher ground. Maybe those places were out of alignment with your higher morals, your higher ethics. And to me, I also see you devoting time to yourself, meditating on, I have these resources available to me. What can I do to create something new? Eight of Cups, walking away from the old, walking away from the Five of Pentacles, the Ten of Swords, because they didn't work out, walking away from people who cause you anxiety, who might make fun of you. You don't need their low vibe in your life. And it has disturbed the waters of your emotions. And you are rising above that. You're walking away from that anxiety. And where are you heading towards? Creating heaven on earth. It's happening. And you're part of that happening. The King of Swords. I love this balancing. Here we have the King of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. What are your resources that you have to work with right now? And how can you use your emotions, even though you're feeling a lot of anxiety, how can you transform that into creativity, into art? And the King of Swords. And through that creativity, you're going to find balance in your mind. Be fair and balanced to yourself and extend that to your world. That's part of the creating heaven on earth. And then we have the Eight of Wands. Once you start doing this, things are just going to come to you. Resources, energy, inspiration are going to come to you when you take time out and devote that to yourself, to your creativity. The World. Recognition. People are going to start seeing you. seeing the new you. The Magician. Yes, you come into your magic. The magic is within you. The Knight of Pentacles. The Knights are instigators of change, and this is a change in your finances into a more stable way of being. For some of you, this might be simplifying what your needs are, but also utilizing the resources that you have. The Knight of Pentacles has all he needs. Traditionally, he is someone who has specialized skills. He is able to do something that no one else can. Okay, let's go deeper into this reading with the angels, gods, and goddesses. These are your guides. What messages are your guides trying to bring to you? Angel of Addiction Healing. This is a time of positive transformation and healing. Now, addiction can take on many different forms. It can be getting caught up in a certain way of thinking. The addiction of shopping, spending money, addiction of gossiping. This, of course, could also be substance addiction. And it can also be an addiction to certain situations. And that's why you keep bringing and attracting the wrong kind of energy into your life. And this angel is bringing you healing. Here we have the Five of Pentacles and 10 of Swords, where you have been in these situations and you want out of it. This is repetitive behavior. Next, we have the Angel of Psychic Ability. Your intuitive and psychic abilities are strong at present. We have the Magician here. We have the World. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Perhaps your special gift is psychic abilities. We have the Hangman. We have the runes that are spinning in the water beneath the Hangman. At the bottom of the deck, we have God of Indulgence. It's all right. Stop beating yourself up. A little indulgence in balance is healing. So this is telling me that maybe some of your indulgence is out of balance and it has kind of become an addiction to avoid anxiety. And it's okay to indulge in that which makes you feel good, but let's not overdo that. And through devoting some time to meditation and going deep and journaling what it is that you're working through, you're going to come in touch with your psychic abilities. Okay, let's get you a couple angel number messages. Let's see how your angels are also communicating with you. Okay, we have, look at this, triple zeros. You are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on earth. I am a creator. You have the Magician, you're co-creating. You're helping to create heaven on earth. It's happening, and you're part of it. Next, look at this, 0. I am limitless. There is no beginning and no end. All is infinite. It is time to develop your spiritual side. You are gaining new sight and understanding of both godly and earthly things. And yes, look at this, zeros, new beginnings. At the bottom of the deck, we have 13. I am confident. You are a conscientious worker with a knack for coming up with the creative ideas and turning them into something real. An optimistic but practical outlook keeps you determined and on track as you work steadily towards your goals. Okay, let's get a few cards from the Eternal Light. Don't give up. In silence, all knowledge is revealed. To an open heart, all is wisdom. Don't give up on your dream. Go forth, shine, and savor each moment. Be the love you seek and the change you wish to see. Give freely without condition, for it's through giving that you now receive. And you are receiving these messages, these creative energies. Perhaps some of you are working with people who have addictions, and you're helping them to find their creativity. And in that creativity, you're helping them to transform. And this process is also transforming and healing you as well. Next, we have all things must pass. Yeah, we have the 10 of Swords and the 8 of Cups. Something is ended. You're walking away from it. When a storm flows into your life, remember that it's just passing by. All will pass. Life is perpetual movement. There is peace always in your higher mind and spirit. Let there also be peace in your heart. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have a new perspective. Though you may not see it, you are a jewel. What you consider to be imperfect is your illusion. You shine eternally, even in darkness. Focus on your inner light to discover truth and wisdom that are unique to you. Your awareness is expanding and dimensions and spiritual pathways open. Wow, very powerful messages for you, Pile 1. I hope that these messages resonated with you and inspired you. And until next time, blessed be. Hello, Pile 2. If you were drawn to the heart-shaped rose quartz, welcome to your reading. So we're going to begin by looking at working with your light, and we have for you the crumbling. What are you clinging on to? Okay, to me this reminds me of the Tower card. We have divine intervention, and the crumbling is meant to help you get rid of that which no longer serves you at this time. It's bringing you back to the foundations of who you are. Next, we have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Some of you might be healing from ancestral patterns. This can be generational trauma that you're healing from that is crumbling. It's generational or ancestral patterns that have been put upon you because you have the strength and perseverance to heal that, to break those cycles. It's not your generation that experienced the trauma, although those patterns, those ancestral patterns, have been put upon you in your DNA. And by you shifting your perspective, by healing and letting that go, knowing that, this isn't from my generation, I release that. I bless it, heal it, and let it go. I am who I am. And it could also be that family or friends might just try to keep you in those patterns, and it's making you feel like you're crumbling. And that crumbling is occurring so a new version of you can arise, healed, and enabling you to rewrite your future. Okay, let's get you a couple energy cards to check in with your energy. And we have for you the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron with number 40. This is the third eye. Look with your third eye. This is awakening your psychic abilities, your inner vision, your ability to see the patterns that need to be changed, that need to be shifted, that are also crumbling away. Certain beliefs crumble away through time so that new beliefs can shift and raise your vibration. And you intuitively know who you are as a person. And by knowing who you are, it enables you to break away from what's not you. Next, we have Caring Connections with number 14. This is for those of you who are in relationships. This is showing that you do have the love and support from Caring Connections. This can be with friends, family, loved ones. This could also be spirit. This can also be the divine feminine, divine masculine, which all of us have within ourselves. It doesn't matter what your gender is or what you associate with. This is divine feminine, divine masculine, caring and protecting you. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Sun, enlightenment, clarity, conscious clarity, and also new growth. Through this crumbling, the Sun is going to help shine what it is that you're clinging to so that you can break that chain, heal it, and rewrite your future. You may want to keep a journal on meditations, but you're also being supported with Caring Connections. And these Caring Connections can also extend to your pets, your animal friends. Okay, let's get into how you're raising your vibration to help you with these changes and shifts, because as your vibration changes, as you raise your vibration, the lower vibrations are going to crumble away. And let them go. Let them become the fertilizer for your seeds. Don't fear the darkness. Here we have, the world is blessed to have you. Yes, because you are rewriting the future. The bottom of the deck, we have healing myself, heals my lineage. Okay, that I think we need to keep because we have this ancestral patterns. And by healing yourself, you're also healing your ancestors. And look at this, relationships are assignments. Caring connections. You're also meant to care for those who care for you as well, returning that. Okay, let's see how the universe has your back. You are blessed and you are healing yourself. And by healing yourself, you're healing those ancestral karmas, the generational trauma. I do whatever it takes to get closer to consciousness. Following the light, we had the sun. The bottom of the deck, we have I surrender to a power greater than me. The universe is loving you. It's sending you those caring, loving energies. Okay, let's get into the tarot with the Light Seers mini deck here. And we have 10 of Pentacles. You are building a new legacy, rewriting the future through caring connections. Next, we have Strength. I love it. For those of you who are Leos, this is your card showing up. And the 9 of Cups. How lovely. Following your bliss is what's going to give you strength to build a new legacy, a strong foundation. Next, we have the Hierophant, spirituality, opening up your third eye, tuning into your own intuition. The 5 of Pentacles, where you feel like that, I feel like that this is that generational healing that of your ancestors, letting that go, letting those parts that have felt abandoned, broken, excluded. Then we have the 4 of Swords, meditation, healing, spiritual healing, financial healing. 3 of Wands, act as if it's already happened. The 3 of Wands is a card of waiting, waiting for the right wave. Well, what can you do now while you're waiting? You can practice. The 3 of Wands is saying, act as if you are already the person that you desire to be. The Sun. Okay, this is the second time that the Sun shows up. We had the Sun showing up in your energy cards. And this is bringing you clarity. And see how this ray of light is shining on her. Just as we have this ray of light in the crumbling, like the divine intervention of the Tower card. This is so that you can see, it's like, oh, well, let's just get to work. Let's do this. The time is now. And then we have the 8 of Swords. This is what's been holding you back. This is what needs to be released, cleared, and healed. These fears that have been holding you back. And what are those fears from? The past, ancestors, generations. You deserve a caring connection. And even though you feel excluded, Who is it that's excluding you? Let them go. Let that crumble away. And move forward. Six of Pentacles, receiving the resources that you need to succeed. And I like how it's, here we have the 10 of Pentacles, the Hierophant, 3 of Wands, and 6 of Pentacles. I feel like that some of you have been praying for assistance, receiving the resources you need to accomplish what you are meant to accomplish. Some of you feel like that you don't have enough. The question is, what do you have now that you can work with? Because as you begin working with what you have, the universe is going to recognize that and say, okay, let's support this person's endeavors. They're rewriting the future. Ace of Cups, the Holy Grail, bringing you the blessing of healing from your pain that has been passed on through the generations. This is bringing healing not just to you, but to your ancestors as well. The Fool, a new journey awaits you. A fresh, clean slate. Healing yourself heals your lineage. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Page of Swords. Explore, study, read books. You might find inspiration, healing, and also a new way of doing things. Following your bliss. And this calling is very strong for you. And it's okay if you need to take a break and heal and examine those fears so that you can release yourself from those fears. And write down, where are those fears coming from? Where did you learn that fear? Okay, let's look at the angels, gods, and goddesses. How are your guides coming in and guiding you? Angel of support. The universe has heard your silent call for help. Six of Pentacles. You are receiving the resources you need for healing yourself. That heals your lineage. And it's opening you up to a brand new journey in your life. Angel of relaxation. Let go of desired outcomes and you will get what you want. I feel like that is part of this Five of Pentacles, also breaking the chain. Let go of those desired outcomes and you'll receive healing. You'll receive strength. You'll receive guidance from your guides. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Goddess of Psychic Protection. What you believe, you create. No one can harm you. With the Eight of Swords, if you believe that living in this world of fear, and we have this Five of Pentacles, if you believe that you don't deserve success, financial freedom, that's what you're going to create. But your guides are here to say, let go of those. Let go of those fears. Write them down. What are you afraid of? Tear it up, burn it, and sprinkle it in your garden for new growth. Okay, let's see what angel number messages you have. And I feel like that as you go through this healing, as you let go of your doubts and fears, that's what's going to bring you closer to your consciousness. 21, I am inspiring. You are highly creative with a strong will to succeed. Your imagination is highly charged. It reveals itself in everything you do, from your sparkling conversation to your most prized projects. The third eye, imagination, inspiration, and you being you. You are creating, perhaps you yourself are the muse. Be your own muse that inspires you. And then be that inspiration in the world, because you are rewriting the future. Next, we have the triple nines. I am unique. Thank the past for your lessons and leave it where it belongs so you can make the best of life that is still waiting to be fulfilled by only you. I see that as the Three of Wands. Your uniqueness is what makes you inspiring. Unique things tend to be more valuable because they're unique. You may have a unique way of healing yourself, a unique way of meditating, and you're meant to inspire and share that with others. And look, at the bottom of the deck, we have 000. I am a creator. You are one with the Creator, and there are no limits to what you can achieve. You have the ability to create something new and incredible in your lifetime here on Earth. It's time. Okay, pile 2, I'm going to end your reading here. I hope that you enjoyed your reading. Oh, hold it. I'm sorry. I forgot the eternal light messages. Let's get these out for you. What is the eternal light that is meant to guide you? Okay, Spirit has given you these 2 cards. Truth and integrity. You may respect another's opinions while remaining grounded in your truth. Each of us possess wisdom and perspective that are unique to us. The whole of humanity, every sentient being, together equal in truth. It is okay to respectfully agree to disagree. Okay, we have that in these messages of the being unique right here. I am unique. You have a unique perspective. Soul perspective. Perhaps it's time to lighten up and stop taking things so seriously. Achievements and possessions will pale into insignificance when your soul journeys back to your spiritual home, your eternal light of love from which all creation stems. Live to the fullest, enjoy and cherish each moment. Okay, that goes with the crumbling. Healing your ancestral patterns. By healing yourself, it heals your lineage. And you do so in your own unique way. And at the bottom of the deck, we have Nourish the Soul. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical. Let it heal you and awaken the sensual and magical by spending time among trees, earth, and sky. Feel the river of life flow through you and know you are a great ocean of light. Caring connections, nourishing the soul. I think we need to keep that one as well. Okay, pile 2, Now I'm going to end your reading here. I hope that this was inspiring and helpful to you. And until next time, blessed be, my friends. Hello, Pile 3. If you were drawn to the green adventuring point, welcome to your reading. So we're going to begin with your oracle card from Raise Your Vibration Oracle deck. And for you, we have I Trust in My Gifts. How beautiful. You are a gifted person. You have gifts that you came to this world to share. So let's get a couple energy cards and get into your reading. Okay, you have the 5th chakra, Archangel Gabriel with number 39. This is the throat chakra. Perhaps your gift is singing or speaking, because this is the throat chakra. And I feel like people listen to you when you speak. Your next card is number 34, Door to Personal Healing and Happiness. Okay, some of you may also be counselors, therapists, and you're also using those gifts to heal yourself and find your own happiness and being an example for others. Some of you may also be writers, sharing your journey so others may also find the door to their personal healing and happiness. The bottom of the deck, we have the world. You are meant to share your gifts with the world and to take action. And there may be some contracts and a door to romance. There might be some indecision there, and the door to value. The indecision to your door to value. Know that what you offer is of value to the world. Let's look into the Work Your Light Oracle. And for you, we have Lemuria. Creating heaven on earth is happening, and you're part of that. Some of you may feel like that you are a starseed from Lemuria. And then we have boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? Okay, people might be always asking you to share your gift. Well, you have to draw boundaries. At the bottom of the deck, we have Pillar of Light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Take a break. A life's work, not a season. Get off the treadmill. That could be where you need to draw some boundaries. The ever-folding rose, cracked open. It's happening for you, not to you. And Pleiades, double mission, channeling and uplifting humanity. By uplifting yourself through the door to personal healing and happiness, you are helping others to walk through that door as well. But that's the key. They have to walk through that door themselves, just as you had to, or are in the process of doing so. Let's get you a card to see how the universe has your back. Attack, pain, fear, judgment, any form of separation are merely calls for help. So I do feel like that many people come to you for help because you yourself have had to go through being attacked, being in pain, feeling that fear and judgment and any form of separation. And you have come to understand that those are calls for help. And that's where your fifth chakra and Archangel Gabriel come here to help you talk people off the ledge. You've been on that ledge. You know what it's like. And it's through your experience that you are able to recognize that call for help. The bottom of the deck, we have, I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. The universe works fast when I'm having fun. There's nothing sexier than my authentic truth. My vibes speak louder than my words. How interesting, because we have the throat chakra there, but it's your vibes that are speaking louder than your words. Your mere presence is going to put people who feel afraid at ease. You walk into a room and people may be drawn to you because they need your help. They feel separated, and with you they feel accepted. That is your gift. And you are helping to create heaven on earth. You're part of the happening. And the boundaries, where do you need to establish boundaries? When you feel like you are being attacked, when people want to cause you pain, when people try to put you in fear mode and judgment, and when you witness any form of separation, you know that those are calls for help, and you come in and you help people feel accepted for their authentic self. You help them find their authentic self by being your authentic self. And through your personal healing, you find your happiness, and that higher vibe is that example for others to find their happiness, their healing. Okay, let's go deeper into this reading with the tarot. I am using the Light Seers Mini Tarot. Okay, Spirit has dropped these cards out. We have Judgment. This is rebirth, renewal, letting go of that which no longer serves you, letting go of the fear, the pain, the judgment. And guess what? That's going to clear your path. That's going to open the door to your healing and happiness. Next, we have the Two of Pentacles. Juggling your energies. This is where you need to draw boundaries so that you can maintain your own energy, being your authentic self. This can also be juggling finances as well, since it is the Pentacles, juggling resources. Here we have death and rebirth. In this death and rebirth, I feel like that by creating heaven on earth, because it is happening, you're letting go of that which is not heavenly. Six of Cups, reminiscing about the past. This is a card of nostalgia. This can also help you come back to who you are. If you feel like that you've been lost to yourself, even with this Two of Pentacles, where you're juggling the past with the future, you are in the present. You're in that crux of presence. And it's okay to reminisce in the past so that you can see how far you've come. Next, we have the Eight of Cups, walking away from the past, that which no longer serves you. There's nothing more for you to do. This is how you set up boundaries. And this person is walking away and they're heading towards the sun. This could be a form of meditation. Next, we have the Four of Wands. This is celebrating life, celebrating individuality, celebrating your gifts as well as the gifts of others. Next, we have the King of Swords, bringing that all into balance, equality. The Nine of Wands, boundaries. Here we have boundaries. This is a boundary of strength, standing in your own strength and protecting yourself from people who want to attack you, who are judging you. They do that because they themselves are in pain and they live in fear and they feel separated from source. And here we have judgment, death, and rebirth. I like seeing this side by side because judgment is part of that rebirth. It's rising out of the death to your authentic self. You're coming back to who you are. You're remembering who you are, and you're walking away from that which is not you. Because a lot of times people who attack you, they project their pain and fear upon you. And that's not yours. You're not claiming that. You set up a boundary because you know what it's like to be treated unfairly, and you're rising above that because you are sitting in truth, fairness, equality. Then we have the Four of Cups. This is a card of being tired, feeling like, you don't know which way to go. It's a card of frustration and weariness. And again, this could be you sorting out that which is not you, the projections that others have placed upon you, and putting in this one cup those qualities that are you. And you help others sort that out as well. Next, we have the Seven of Wands, taking the high ground, making sure that you're giving yourself time to meditate with your higher self, devoting time to your higher self so you can touch in with source, with your Lemurian energy as they're giving you messages. They are channeling messages to you to help you create heaven on earth. And this is your world, your heaven. And then we have the Nine of Pentacles, success, financial success. So much success that you're able to invest into the world, invest into creating heaven, making it happen, investing in the higher energies. Okay, let's look at the angels, gods, and goddesses, and let's see how your spiritual team is helping to guide you. What messages does your spiritual team, do your angels, gods, and goddesses have for you? Angel of healing. The angels have felt your sadness and have shown up today to send you healing. Beautiful. They are protecting you from those who want to attack you, who want to cause you fear and pain and judge you. Your angels are working through you, channeling healing. Some of you may be Reiki practitioners, Reiki masters and teachers, and you are plugging into Source, and they are channeling healing energy to you to heal your sadness. Next, we have the God of the Underworld, which corresponds with that death and rebirth card. Something which no longer serves you is about to end. Yeah, you're walking away from it with the Eight of Cups. It no longer serves you, and it's time to walk away from that. The bottom of the deck, we have Goddess of Knowledge. Knowledge is power. Start to apply what you already know. Trust your intuition. Trust in your gifts. Okay, let's get you a couple angel number messages. And we have for you 66. I am positive. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. And with that unconditional love, it's going to reflect all this attack, pain, fear, and judgment back to the senders. You are positive. That positive energy is going to repel that negative energy. Next, we have 777s. I am in the flow. Yes, you are. You're in the flow of prosperity. Your purpose flows from within you, and everything that is unfolding or being revealed to you is part of your purpose. A state of peace and calmness in your soul. Okay, beautiful. At the bottom, we have I am tactful. You have a desire to succeed and will feel your most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. Very nice. Many of you might be therapists, counselors, coaches, health coaches, life coaches. Okay, let's get you a few cards from the Eternal Light. Okay, let's see what Spirit has dropped out here for you. All is one. You have the power to face all adversity and meet every challenge through the wisdom of compassion, creativity, and love. All will work out well. The universe is on your side. Let your mantra be, all is one. Repeat this throughout your day and in times of trouble. Because when people attack you, they're the ones who are in pain. They're the ones who are afraid. They're the ones who are judging you and are separate from the unconditional love. They are not part of the one. They're just in the shadow aspect, and you are in the light. You're coming into your own light. The way is clear. We talked about that with this Knight of Swords. Your path is clear. Now is a favorable time for doing what you love most. Life is opening up for you. New partnerships are forged, and much progress is made as your heartfelt aspirations begin to manifest into your world, because you're creating heaven on earth. And at the bottom of the deck, we have prayer and meditation, which we talked about with that Seven of Wands, which is up in here somewhere. You may not recognize me, but I'm all around you. I am in the trees you walk by, in everything you see and do not see, in the hidden worlds around and within you. And you, dear soul, are a hologram that shines even brighter in the darkness. All is light. And know that darkness is not evil. Things begin in the dark. Look, we have achievement. In your heart is a tapestry of stars spread across the infinite space of your soul. You are so much more than you think you are. Inside you is every resource, all you will ever need. With commitment, focus, and perseverance, you will achieve all that your heart desires. I feel like that message is meant to come through. Okay, pile 3. Know that in the darkness, the stars shine. We need that contrast. And as I was saying, a lot of things begin in the darkness. When you plant your seeds, it begins in the darkness, and the root goes even deeper into the darkness so that it can create stability to burst forth into the light. Nature holds all the answers for you. And when you're ready for those answers, you will receive that knowledge. You will receive that wisdom. And that is part of your gift, is to recognize. Okay, pile 3, beautiful reading. I hope that you found this helpful and inspiring. Until next time, blessed be, my friends.